Hey, DreamAce here. Welcome to the channel where I play through Xbox Game Pass games. Today is Next Space Rebels. We are getting into doing bottle flip. And I do have the build there. I'm going to actually just delete that and show you how to go about doing it here. So bottle flip is a little bit of a challenge. It was a challenge for me anyways. Actually, you know what? Let's move me down into the bottom right hand corner here. Just one moment. Or bottom left. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're in the bottom left hand corner. There we go. So we are doing bottle flip. And bottle flip, like I said, was an extremely hard build for me. I had a very difficult time trying to make a build that was successfully complete bottle flip on a regular basis, not maybe 100%, but be able to do bottle flip for you guys. And I have actually came up with the build for you here. So bottle flip, you have to have a scrap. Yeah, you have to have completed the scrap portion to say, you know, I don't want anything to do with you, Rosewood, and you get the table saw. Because the table saw is the main part of it. And the other part here is the subframe, because it's has a nice chunk of weight and kind of has a nice shape to it. So it has more likely to flip onto its top or its bottom. Okay, and then it's really as simple as bringing a couple boosters in here. And put one big booster in here. So you will need a big booster. And then you will need this guy here. And this guy, I'm going to try it flat and put it right up against the blade so that maybe we have a perfect reference point for you guys. So if I can ever get it flat. There we go, got it. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking if I put it right here up against the blade. Let's zoom in there and get it nice and close. So we put it up against the blade right there. So there's a little bit of space, it's hanging off a little bit, but it's right against the blade there. So honestly, what we want that to do is we want this to take off for, I don't know, probably 1 or 2 seconds before this engages. So we're going to come in here and we're going to edit this. Oh, we're going to try and edit this. The controller, if I don't get it just right, that window closes. Okay, so we're going to edit it down to 2 seconds, because it's there's a fair bit of weight there. What the trick for me to get you a bottle flip that is very effective to do was to have it take off slow, but also still be able to tumble and flip and stay low to the ground. So this is what I came up with here, and let's hope that it has what you need to get bottle flip done for you there. So let's launch this. And it should go up for a couple seconds, and then it should just tumble and hopefully land on its bottom. And if we do it right, we get a viral tag for it. So let's try it here. So it's gonna just take off, and it's gonna do a little bit of a flip. No, we didn't make it. Let's try again. Maybe I do need to put the booster on a 45-degree angle instead of sideways, but we'll try it. No, okay. So the booster. Alright, so we'll try the reference right here with this buckle being close to there on the corner and see if that is the ticket. Because we kind of want it to go up, but then we want it to spin, but we also want it to not overspin like that. And retry. Launch. Go. That one worked. Okay. So let's try it again. And go. And that one worked. Okay, so we definitely have the build. Let's go back to the design here. So that was the reference point there. You want this little dealie here to be in line with the corner of the booster, which is centered on the table saw there. and you know, as close as you can get it, and it actually covers up the blade. You can actually see a teeny little bit of the blue there. If you look really closely, there's a tiny bit of the blue showing out on the corner there. But this is the build. This is how you go about doing it. It's subframe table saw, big booster centered, and the little booster on the top, with the reference point being the little thing here going towards the corner of the booster, and you can see just a tip of blue off the top of there. So there we go, and let's give it a chance. This is not 100% accurate for me. I'm only looking for 50% accuracy. This is a hard build, but you guys can play around with the angle booster and height and everything all yourself. But this should get you really close. If we do this, it's going to flip, it's going to land on its bottom. It doesn't matter how many times it flips, it just needs to land on its bottom. Also, you get a viral tag if you do it right. So let's try here. No, not quite. Alright, but like I said, it's 50% accuracy. So, yeah, you get a viral tag. So up a little bit, flip. Again. Oh, not quite. Try again here. I did just have it work 3 times in a row there for me, so he's making a fool out of me big time here. Let's retry. I just totally had it work 3 times in a row for me there. No, a bit too much rotation. It's a variable, so you can try it a bunch of different times, and maybe it'll work for you. Okay, so that time it did work for me. So this is the build. You just need to play around with it a little bit. So we are going to upload this, and we're going to show you that you do in fact get a bottle flip tag when you do get that. I've never got clean land before either. Must be total flipping where you actually cleanly land it. That's cool. Let's put some of these other ones in here and get some good stuff. There we go. So bottle flip challenge for you guys. That is pretty easy. What it is it's about the weight. You have to have a heavy item and have it take off slowly, and then have it flip a bunch of times, and then just hopefully land on its bottom. I do want to thank you for joining me for what has been Bottle Flip Challenge in Next Space Rebels. If I was helpful in any way, please do subscribe to the channel. Like the video, it helps with the algorithm. They are all about viewer satisfaction. I just want to remind you again, until next time, to take care of yourself, your friends, and your family. Take care.